What's up, you guys? This is Rahri coming inside from the Spiritual Trap House. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Long time no see. I'm here to do a general reading. Also, let's go ahead and say that this is going to be timeless for everybody. So whenever you click on it, that's when it will resonate for you. This is for fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Um, let's see what's going on. Sun, moon, rising. Um, Cross watchers are welcome. So that's somebody that's spying in on a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So let's go ahead and get the cards shuffled up for fire signs. I hope that everybody's been good. This summer has been crazy. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's still crazy. And it's September now. So we're about to start getting into our fall season. But yeah, things have been very crazy. I have been busy with personal reads and just my personal life. I see the sun card trying to pop out, and I also see where so some of you guys could be talking to maybe another fire sign, which could be maybe another Leo that you could be possibly talking to. Maybe you are a Leo fire signs. Maybe this is the time where you're supposed to put yourself out in the spotlight. Maybe you're going through a lot of deep healing. Maybe you are starting to look different, look healthier. I did see at the bottom of the deck where see your sign, fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Also, can possibly be a Scorpio that some of you guys can know or talking to. Who seems to be frustrated because I feel like before I was saying that I felt like fire signs kind of needed to slow down when I tried to record this reading before. That was one of the messages that I got, and it just literally came back up in my head. So with this deck right here that I'm using with this oracle, I am going to pull 3 cards for fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Take a deep breath. I know when you guys get to the readings, you guys are kind of anxious. Okay, so just, take a few deep breaths if need be. What I do see at the bottom of the deck is round and round. So round and round is about maybe you seeing and going through the same things over and over again. Some people's ears can be popping. I feel like some people their ears may pop. I feel like sometimes when I get more downloads or spiritual downloads, my ears will pop like I'm on an airplane, but I'll be sitting right here on my bed. Also, some of you guys are maybe really, really good at math. I don't know why that came up. I'm picking that up as well. But I feel like some of you guys love the beach. Maybe have maybe like shells, seashells. I remember when I was younger, I used to always go to the beach and pick up like the seashells that were there and listen to them. You can still kind of hear like the ocean in them. So I don't know if anybody has recently done that, but that's pretty cool. And the last time I went to the beach, myself and a friend, we were gathering shells from that were actually inside the water already that we were kind of stepping on. So I have those downstairs in my house. But let's go ahead and see what's in your spread. Let's pull that out as well. Take what resonates for you and you only with this reading, okay? General reading, fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. That's people who are spying in on a fire sign. But let's see what's going on. Timeless reading, so you can look at this anytime and it will resonate for you. So what I do see at the bottom of the deck for you fire signs is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a theme that's going on in your life. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune and this round and round kind of go hand in hand. So even if there was a situation where let's say that you couldn't get a job or a promotion or something that you maybe even want, it could be something that you wanted, something that you could have been working on that could have possibly maybe been a no or maybe, you know, maybe you didn't get something before, but the reason why you're maybe going round and round is because they're giving you another opportunity to maybe seize the moment. That's what that almost feels like to me. So I'm going to pull this from up under the Wheel of Fortune. I'm also going to pull the top of the deck because I want to see what's on top of that. So on top of that, fire signs, what I am seeing, you coming into abundance, you learning life lessons, you going through destiny. Destiny is talking about fated events with the Wheel of Fortune. So situations that you are, you know, supposed to go through. This is life. This is the lesson. So when people say, "Oh, well, that's life," this is kind of like that a little bit. But I do see some good things trying to come in. I do see also you have another theme out here that's at the top of the deck, which is the Lovers card that came out in the reverse. So some of you fire signs can maybe know a Gemini, be talking to a Gemini. It looks like in regards to relationship, it looks like you and someone aren't maybe seeing eye to eye. I feel like you're tired of going maybe round and round. For some of you guys that may be single, you could have been maybe dealing with somebody that wants to come back, who's trying to pull a Lazarus on you. Okay, this is my Game of Thrones deck. Okay, and this person, his name was Littlefinger. So take that how that resonates for Littlefinger, all right? But they have false offer. They're, you know, so whether this is you fire sign doing this or another sign doing this. The Magician, it being in the reverse position, just means that this person is being a bit manipulative, okay? Kind of being a trickster. And then I also see the Ace of Coins. I have no choice but to pull that up too, where they kind of have a false offer. And the only reason why they're coming back, it looks like because it looks like you've been working very, very hard. And this person has done too much. 10 of Swords. So let's see what, I don't want to pull any more of those. So let's go ahead and pull the top energies that I pulled out for Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Let's see. So you have the Tribe, okay? So the Tribe is about you going and being around people who are like-minded. Maybe you are already a part of some type of spiritual group, an organization. I don't really want to say clique, but yeah, it could be anything like that. I am maybe also seeing some people that are doing maybe some traveling too. Maybe doing some hotel stays, extended stays. The number 8 is about power, control, and materialism. So right now you're at a place where you feel like maybe you already feel like you have all of your ducks in a row, and some people are trying to do so. Looks like some of you guys may have younger children who you may be giving your attention to and needing to give your attention to. I see a few birds around. So the birds would represent for me messengers, and I'm also seeing leaves. So yeah, I was talking about, you know, fall, fall, the season of fall coming in, and it being fall. So I don't know what the fall has to do with you, and what maybe with timing, but I am seeing that. Next, I am seeing higher power. So with this higher power, it looks like some of you fire signs may have been tapped out. I almost feel like of your intuition, not listening to your higher self all the time when need be. Others of you may be like, what is that? What is higher power? What is, what is my higher self? How do I know that I'm speaking to that person or to myself, really? And your higher self would be you. I feel like the older, wiser you. Fours is about foundations, stable planning. Here I'm seeing an 8. Here I'm seeing a 4. Okay. Fours are, like I said, about stable planning, realization, foundations, things of that nature. And some of you guys can be bosses and or maybe authority figures of some sort. I am seeing deeper knowing as well. So the deeper knowing is the number 43. 4 plus 3 is 7. So with the deeper knowing card, this is saying that you're kind of like ignoring what you already know. Okay. Some of you guys can maybe and possibly be healing relationships with maybe mothers, or maybe needing to come into your more feminine energy, I feel like. I also feel like you need to still be paying attention to your dreams. If you are good enough to remember to write them down, I would write them down. Um, and I don't feel like necessarily that you're like wrong about anything, fire sign. But take this how this resonates. I could even be saying that for the cross watchers. So let's see. What's on fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, heart space? So what's on your heart space is the Seven of Wands, which is your type of energy with spears slash wands, right? So the number 7 is about your inner awareness, your spirituality, mastery. But here, this is talking about movement that's being done. Maybe you feel like some of you guys may feel like you're being ganged up on. Some of you guys may feel like you're the odd person out of things. And then I feel like some of you people feel like what I just said, but also feel like maybe people have been trying to ambush you. So when you finally do maybe react and maybe try to put your foot down, people are looking at you like, huh? What do you mean? Oh, calm down. Seven of Wands or Spears energy is about you setting boundaries with people, okay? And you standing up for something. Stand for nothing, fall for anything. So here it looks like you are standing up for your beliefs, and you definitely should. So what's clarifying that is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be looked at as a child, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but can be any sign as a page, because pages are looked at as children and pages are looked at as messengers, okay? So they send messages. So maybe fire sign, you're sending out a message, or fire sign, you could be getting a message from somebody, and you may be thinking that the message is kind of fishy, but this is somebody that wants um I almost want to say like they want emotional support from you. They don't want to get too deep because they're coming out as a page, but they're wanting some type of like attention from you, okay? And that's why you're probably looking like that. Maybe you're younger, maybe they're older, and vice versa. Take what resonates. So fire sign, what is blocking and what is hindering you? And for some of you people, this could be a totally new person with the Page of Cups. This could be a new person that you're speaking to, and you may be like thrown off by this person, like, huh? What do you want? All right, so what's blocking, what's hindering you, fire sign, is the Moon card. So the Moon card with the deep knowing, I am seeing the moon. Okay, but with the deep knowing card, maybe somebody has really, really nice brown hazel eyes. Who is that? Who has nice eyes? Maybe they don't have to be hazel, but that's what I'm seeing, either a light brown or hazel. But this almost looks like somebody's like looking in the peephole. But this is like, with the moon card, this is like you on top of, like, I want to say you looking outside at like, I thought that we were on top of the tower, but if this is the moon card, the moon is out here. So where, like, what? Okay, I'm confused a little TT, but I am seeing where somebody's like maybe doing a little bit of spying on you, watching you. There has been gossip going on about you. Maybe you work late nights and you stay up late with the moon card. Like I said, some people can be healing relationships with mothers that, it takes time, every day. And maybe not even every day, maybe every other day. So things take time. Like I said, pay attention to your dreams at this current time. Some of you guys, like I said, are up late at night and maybe work a nighttime job. What I am seeing is out here is another person that's clarifying the moon. The moon represents Pisces energy, so you can do a Pisces fire sign. And I'm also seeing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius here that's blocking, that you feel like is blocking and or maybe hindering you. Maybe you feel like this person is blocking and hindering you. Maybe you feel like you can't even look because you feel like you already know that this person knows that you're looking. And this is not even Swords family. But I see someone almost like this moon card looks like somebody's peeping in the peephole, and this person is looking, and you're like, are they looking at me, or are they looking at someone else? Or are they even daydreaming? Maybe you dreamed, maybe you, some of you guys may have been close to maybe an older person. So this almost looks like somebody, it almost looks like somebody's maybe grandmother, can be any family member. But the Queen of Coins is somebody very loving, somebody that'll do something. This is like giving me grandma vibes, the one that gives you like 20, $25, maybe $40, and folds it up and puts it in your hand. They don't want everybody to know what they're doing for you. Um, but this is Queen of Coins is somebody that does stuff for everyone. This may be somebody that gets cold really really quickly because it's daytime outside. I hope this is almost looking like summer, but they have on their blanket, their scarf, or their jacket. My grandma has always taught me to tell, even in the summertime, bring your jacket everywhere you go. And that's exactly what I do. And this is somebody that does have a lot to offer. So now let me see, what is the root cause to your reading? Why are we even doing this reading for fire signs? Because maybe you need to have more fun. And for some people, this could be maybe you need to sit down and maybe lay off a few drinks, okay, with the Three of Cups. But I do see maybe people have maybe birthdays coming up, celebrations. There can be some type of reunion, whether it's a family reunion or whether it's you meeting up with someone, and just maybe just having like a little kickback, a nice time. But this could be, like I said, the need to have more fun for fire signs, needing to put yourself out there. With this Three of Cups energy, it is like some gossiping going on. I mean, when you're out with your friends, don't you gossip a little bit? So what I am seeing, what's clarifying here, is the Empress card. So the Empress card is like the mother of all mothers, and the Empress card is a theme that's going on in your life, okay? Divine feminine. So with this Empress being in the reverse position, this could be Taurus or maybe even Capricorn. With the Three of Cups, I feel like it's a Cancer energy. Okay. So with the Empress card being in the reverse with the Three of Cups, maybe somebody is feeling like I feel like somebody's talking about this Empress. I feel like someone is talking about this Empress. But I almost want to pull another card with this Empress being in the reverse position. So let's do that. Yeah, they've been talking about this Empress. So maybe maybe for some people that you hang out with, maybe they do talk about you with this Empress card and say that you're maybe jealous, or maybe that this is a jealous person, literally Empress here, that we're seeing as a theme, talking about you because you may be exploring your options and building partnerships and alliances with people and making long-term plans. Also waiting for your abundance and ships to come in, from what I am seeing. In the regards to relationship, I can say that there maybe is a third party relationship, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. If you know that your situation is a person, then then it's a person. And for some of you, maybe it can be work or or family feuds. But let's go ahead and see what is in the past. So in the past, we have the Sun card, and that tried to come out first when I was doing my pre-shuffle. Okay, and what I am seeing in your past is you were trying to heal from a situation. Maybe you were very happy and remember that you were very happy and maybe on top once upon a time, but it came with a lot of stress with the Ten of Wands, because everybody was just like, I feel like, pulling and tugging and asking you for things all the time. And people don't really know like what's going on, like, behind the scenes. And that's what I am seeing even here with the Moon card. Behind the scenes, the Moon would be about behind the scenes. And who's really working behind the scenes? Who's really putting in investments behind the scenes? Queen of Coins. Okay, take what resonates. But does everybody give this person their credit? I don't feel like so. Goals and intentions for fire signs, Five of Coins. Five of Coins is about you being left out, maybe feeling left out in the cold. Some people can maybe be married with this Five of Coins. Some of you guys maybe need to work on your eating habits. Maybe some of you guys haven't been eating. I put it like this: closed mouths do not get fed. I do feel like you do have resources and people that you can still reach out to. It's at least 5 people that you really can reach out to for help. Maybe for some of you fire signs, maybe you're waiting for maybe people are waiting for you to cough out the truth, or vice versa. Here, what I am seeing is a Pisces energy with the Hangman card. So maybe there's an ex that's still kind of in the backgrounds for some people. And then for some of you guys with this Hangman card, this is about you needing to make sacrifices for yourself and you not missing out on anything. So if you're not invited to something and, you know, somebody doesn't want you around at the moment, okay, cool. You know, everything is not for you and you shouldn't want to be. Here I am also seeing with the sacrifice card, like I said, it's time to start making sacrifices that are going to help you, and you know, and not waiting on everyone else. I'm seeing you like literally breaking your neck and your back for other people, but you're still like trying to scrape up goddamn coins. Isaiah, stop being loud and just talk to them, please, and just tell them. And I'm doing a reading, so stop being rude, please. Close my door, please. And tell them, no, you cannot come outside. No, thank you.
I'm going to tell them in the door.
So next is, sorry about that. So next is the type of energy that you're in now would be the Eight of Coins. So the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is about your emotions, and this is about you walking away from people or needing to walk away from people. And maybe they felt like you have. Maybe you want to move for some people. I see what's clarifying that is the Six of Cups. So, you know, as soon as you start, you know, shifting your energy and walking away and not being responsible for certain things anymore, people will try to come back into your life, whether it's friends, family, exes. So the way that you see yourself, fire signs, would be the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy. And then also what's clarifying it is the Page of Spears. So you still have a youthful spirit about yourself. You give really, really good advice. You could be a coach, a mentor, I feel like. Maybe you work in the medical physical world where you help people and you aid people. Some of you guys could be really creative, may like music, may know how to really, really dress. You kind of give me Big Papa vibes, fire signs. What's up with that? But I do feel like you do come up with really, really good ideas, but I just feel like you need to execute them. All right, let's get it done. So next, let's see your outside influences. People outside of you are at their Seven of Coins position where they're practicing patience and planning. These can be people that you do business transactions with, whether, you know, so maybe these people have their own businesses. Maybe you're trying to work on your own business. You're waiting on these outside influences can be waiting to receive benefits and or, you know, benefits or something, some type of an approval because they're still waiting. They're also waiting for their ships to come back. I am seeing with that the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, this could be somebody that can be in a relationship, but maybe they're not in a relationship. Okay, Four of Wands, maybe this is somebody that just moved, maybe have their own place. Maybe this is somebody where you think that they're your soulmate with the Four of Wands energy. This is somebody where like it's lovely over here. I feel like this person would say that it's lovely, or that you would say, fire signs, that this place is lovely, or vice versa, with this Four of Wands. And maybe these can be people that are maybe trying to move into their maybe like dream home. So your hopes and fears for tomorrow would be the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is somebody that is watching you and also is looked at as a child. If this person is messaging you and communicating with you, they can maybe be kind of petty and just kind of like real straightforward and blunt. But I feel like when they're coming through, there's nothing wrong with being, you know, straightforward and blunt. I mean, that's how I like it. But at the same time, this person, I feel like they're screaming out a bunch of stuff that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, if you not my man for real, don't be screaming this, that, the third to be saying this to that, you know? Because this is somebody, even when they don't speak to you, this is somebody that watches you, fire sign, all the time. So let's pull a clarifier for this Page of Swords and to go along with your hopes and fears for tomorrow. And then maybe sometimes you fear hurting people's feelings because you yourself can definitely be just as petty as people, be just as blunt, you know, and so forth and so forth. So now what I am seeing with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius can be any sign. Also, I'm seeing another Aquarius here with the star card. These are people, like I said, that are watching you. So you know that this person's watching. I feel like you guys are watching maybe each other. This person is wondering if you're on the right path, and you're wondering like, should I still be looking at this person? Am I wrong that I do maybe look at this person from time to time? That's that feeling. So your outcome is the World card being in the reverse position. We have the Wheel of Fortune that came out. Oh wow, who is this? Queen of Wands. I thought this was the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands that has snuck out here, so I'm going to use her for the World card. So with what's clarifying this, some of you guys can be married with this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is looked at as the wife. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo can be Pisces as well. Doesn't have to be. But this is somebody who's the domestic one in the household. As far as a situation being done and over, I would say no, because there's still lessons that need to be learned, like we seen with the Wheel of Fortune, right? So now what's at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil out, Capricorn energy. With this being in the reverse, this could be about you breaking away from old habits, agreements, different things like that. Anything that can be extra and or temptation. So what's coming towards you, fire sign? Let me go ahead and use this deck on what's coming towards fire signs. What's coming towards fire signs? So what's coming towards you, fire signs, is the main male. So the main male is somebody that wants to take initiation to come and speak to you. This person does have a lot going on. I feel like they still have certain choices that they need to make, which it looks like they've been thinking about. And you see that they've been thinking about you. I'm seeing a Towers moment where there's been a lot of life experiences going on, but they feel like you are the one. Some of you guys can maybe be a celebrity or want to be famous, or maybe do some type of work where you are on a platform, or someone's on like a platform from what I'm seeing. I do also see what's coming towards you, fire sign, is a message of concern. So make sure that you check your Instagram, your text messages, things like that, maybe your email on how you contact with people. This could be a message from this person taking initiation, which can be a Sagittarius, maybe could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. I even also maybe feel an Aries. Okay, but can be any sign. I am seeing that they want to come over, this person with this main male card. They want to come over. They want to have a meeting. Okay, they want to have a conversation. Looks like this person wants to come over. All right. Also, if you've set any appointments, don't forget your appointments. I'm also seeing with the thoughts, and somebody can be a painter or artist. I am seeing higher honor. So with this higher honor card, this is somebody that's sitting back, waiting, thinking about you, trying to see how can they come in, and knowing that they have to come in with a bang. They have to be able to like really get your attention, or vice versa. This is somebody that's saying they want to fight for what they want. Also, with the message of concern, we have journey, where there was a completed cycle, a cycle that was completed, and and somebody probably is going to hit you up, and you're going to be like, oh, I thought that we were done with this. All right, I thought we were done with this. But bottom of the deck, I do see occupation, and this is somebody that's maybe finally been reaping in what they've sown, whether that's good or bad. Also, some of you guys need to perfect your craft, but I feel like somebody still wants to work with you, which is this wealthy man too. Some of you guys may have to make a choice between the main male and the wealthy man, okay? Which can be Scorpio, Aries. Take what resonates for you. But somebody maybe could have just been put out, or maybe wants to move. But somebody, we all are going through a lot of different changes. Some of us could give a service or been in the service before, but we're like I said, we're coming into more understanding. Some of us can choose to just stay single, but I feel like a lot of us want to move. So fire signs, you guys let me know what you guys thought about this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you guys would like to book with me, you guys can. I am very picky about who I read, but hit me up if you are interested. Schedule is up on my Instagram story. Follow me on Instagram at RahriKnows, and I will see you guys later, fire sign.